Welcome to the ISTL Weekly Wrap-Up presented by the G-Kick Network at www.gkick.net. My name is Shalthus, and it's time once again for the Indie StarCraft Team League, and Season 3 has officially kicked off. The first week of games are in the books, and 8 of the 10 participating teams have taken their first steps toward the $300 grand prize. Competing in ISTL Season 3 are host team Impulse Esports, last season's champions Western Wolves, Team My Intent, Team Alt, Inferno Esports, Area 51 Gaming, Multitude Gaming, Team Optik, Property, and Team Zeez. As the group stages get underway, the first match of the tournament featured the host team Impulse Esports squaring off against Area 51 Gaming. The opening matchup would not disappoint, as both Impulse and Area 51 Gaming would be forced to battle all the way to Game 7 even after both teams had played and lost their ace players. In the final pivotal game, Area 51's one-trick pony faced off against Impulse's team manager, Regret. This PvZ matchup was just as exciting as the rest of the series, but thanks to some key decision-making and a narrow hold, Regret was able to score the win and take the series for Impulse 4-3. On Wednesday, Team Alt would square off against Inferno Esports. Having recently acquired Dream Team Gaming, Inferno would compete under the tag Inferno DTG. After a hard-fought Game 1, Team Alt would ride that momentum all the way through the series. Despite losing Game 3, Alt would only need 2 of their players to take the series over Inferno DTG 4-1. On Sunday, Team Multitude faced off against Team Zeez. In an action-packed series, the teams traded games back and forth, even despite a long TVZ in Game 2, to take their series all the way to Game 7. In a final PvP encounter, a large engagement gives the win to Multitude Gaming 4-3. In the final series of the week, Team Optik faced off against Property in another best-of-7 matchup. The series was already off to a great start with an epic Game 2 which swayed back and forth more often than the series itself. Both teams would again trade games, leading to another Game 7, the third full series in this round of play. In a relatively quick Game 7, Property's Blixt would use upgraded Ultralisks to claim the win and the series over Optik 4-3. Stay tuned for the next round, where Team Alt faces off against Area 51 Gaming, Western Wolves makes their debut against Zeez, Multitude Gaming goes up against Team Optik, and Impulse Esports goes up against Team My Intent. We'll see you all next week for all the results and highlights, but don't forget to catch it all live at twitch.tv/Impulse. You can also follow Impulse on Twitter for updates when the ISTL goes live at twitter.com/IMP_esports. This is Shalthus, and we'll see you next week.